If you've been following the channel, you probably noticed that I haven't posted a video in a while. So the reason why I haven't posted any video in quite some time, which is approximately how many months? 4 months. Whoa, that's about four to 3 months I haven't posted a video on this channel. The reason why I haven't posted is very simple. Maybe some of you have probably even been already anticipating the reason, and that's because it's somehow obvious. Yeah, it's because I stopped trading. Now, if you look at the description of the channel, it says I test all money making methods to find if they're legit and stuff and whatever. So even though I stopped trading, I was supposed to continue posting videos. But at the current moment, I wasn't using any online money making method. Therefore, I had nothing to document. What exactly happened with the forex side of things is that I lost my funded account. You've probably seen that with the title, obviously. It's pretty obvious, even from the beginning there. It's obvious. Yeah, so I had lost my 5k funded account somewhere in October the 13th, somewhere there. I don't like mean the movie Friday, like whatever, but yeah, I lost my account in October. So I actually lost it just 2 weeks after getting funded. Now if you hear that, you may think maybe I started gambling or over trading or stuff like that, but if I were to be completely honest with you, I actually was following my trading plan to the T, the same way I was following it when I passed both phase 1 and 2. Now, the reason why I lost my funded account is because I became greedy. I remember telling myself that when I get a live funded account, I will reduce my risk to 0.5% or less. But when I got the funded account, greed kicked in and I continued risking 1%, which was the same risk I was using when trying to pass the challenges. Now, when you're taking a propfirm challenge, it's quite normal to risk from 1 to 2% so that you can reach those profit targets they give you. It's quite normal because you're actually trying to pass the challenge. But you should remember that there is a maximum drawdown on all of these challenges, which on average is around 10%, which means that if you're risking 1% of your account per trade, in actual sense, you're actually risking 10% of the whole account value. That means that the 1% risk that we all state when taking these challenges is actually really high if you are to take it at face value, saying you're risking 10% of your account. So that means when you're trading these accounts, you only have 10 losing trades in a row till you actually lose your account on average if you're risking 1%. And that's why when you risk 0.5% or less, you have a much better chance of not losing the account because you have at least 20 trades buffer in a row for you to lose the account, of which that may probably never happen. Although I have experienced that before. You can check out the video, like the first challenge I ever took. I actually experienced like 20 something losses in a row. That was freaking crazy. So when I got the live funded account, I was supposed to actually begin trading with a 0.5% risk per trade idea or less, but I continued risking 1%. Now that wasn't really the best thing I could do because immediately I started trading my live account, I went on a losing streak. Now, losing streaks are normal. Everyone faces losing streaks. It's just part of trading. It's something that's inevitable. It will always come. But the thing that separates the profitable traders from the non-profitable traders is that the profitable traders are able to survive these losing streaks because of their risk management plan and their discipline psychology. So the mistake that I made is that I continued risking 1% and hence that losing streak wiped me out of the market and I had nothing else to trade. But if I was risking 0.5%, I would have survived that losing streak because shortly after losing that account, I remember a Euro GPP 1 to 20 RR trade around somewhere there that came by, and it was going to be a really amazing trade to take me out of that losing streak if I was risking 0.5%. But because I was risking 1%, by the time that trade came by, I had already lost my funded account. And now the other thing is that in that period of time, I was actually also concentrating on other things outside of trading and just other things in my life that were actually taking quite a toll on my mental space, and hence it was also a contributing factor. I remember there were times when I would even lose more than I actually planned to lose because of miscalculation or just misplacing of orders and other related things. But all that aside, the overall situation is that I had lost my funded account due to greed, and that's the number one lesson that I had learned from losing that funded account. And now the reason why I never bought any other funded account or started trading a small live account or anything like that, I won't really state the reason. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, I stopped trading, and that's why I stopped posting, because as I stated in the beginning, I had nothing to post. I also completely stopped participating in my Telegram community, and yeah, it was quite crazy. But anyway, after losing that account, I planned to continue my trading journey at the beginning of 2023, of which is this year in January. So 2023 came by, and again I couldn't continue my trading journey due to other reasons in January. Yeah, February came, still couldn't continue until today. Actually 2 days ago, I eventually bought the challenge, which is a 5k my forex fund challenge again, as you can see right here. So that's the new funded account that I'm going to be trading from now on, and as usual, I will be updating how it's going on the YouTube channel and in the Telegram group. Very soon I'll also be making an Instagram page where I can also update everything that's going on in terms of online money making. Otherwise, to conclude everything, my main takeaway from losing that account was that greed is the enemy. Do not let greed take over you. If it's one of the problems you're facing, make sure to find ways to overcome it, because there are times when you do not even know that it's actually greed which is controlling you. When I was risking 1%, I never really processed that I actually became greedy until I eventually lost the account. It was only at that point in time when I came to the realization that, wait a second, this whole time I've been risking 1%. I wasn't supposed to be risking 1%. And therefore it was greed that took over. At first I would blame the losing streak, but at the end of the day it's inevitable, hence I was just supposed to reduce my risk. So guys, trading is very easy. It's a straightforward process. The only thing that you have to conquer is this. This is the number one enemy when it comes to your trading. Do not blame any other outside external factors. Although at times, yes, there may be external factors, but the majority of the time it's just in here. Therefore, find a way to conquer your mind and your trading will become as smooth as possible. So my plan is to start trading this 5k funded account at the beginning of March, and I will begin updating how things are going from that day onward. Otherwise, if you've made it this far, I really appreciate you. You're one in a million. I would also appreciate if you can like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel for more, and join the Telegram group if you also want to share your ideas and also see just how exactly I'm trading the financial markets. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Peace.